Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will create student record management system in Qt Creator using C++. So this is our Qt Creator framework and this is interface of Qt Creator. So we have to create a new project. So I will press this new button and here I will select Qt widget application and now I will decrease size of this window and here you can see these are two buttons, choose and cancel. I will press this choose button and here I have to select a name for my project. So I will choose name student and this is the path where you can save your project and this is by default path. So I will choose this by default path and then I will press this next button and here you can see three options, but I will go along with Q make and then I will press next button again. This is class information. So class name is main window, base class is Q main window, and header file is main window.h. Source file is main window.cpp because we are going to work with C++. And then this is from file main window.ui, I mean user interface. So I will press next button again and here you can select a language for translation of your file, but I will go along with this by default, that is none, and then press next again. Here I will select a kit that is in fact a compiler for our project. So I will select this min GW64 bit compiler and then I will press next button again. And now this is all about our project and this is our path and this student is the name of our project. So I will press this finish button and here you can see this is code of CPP and this is by default code. So first of all I will open this file that is forms and here you can see main window.ui. So first of all I will create a user interface window. So I will choose this file and here I have to create a user interface. So first of all I will provide a title to my project. So here I will type label and here you can see this is label widget and here I will rename it and name of my project is student record management system. So I will increase size of this label and this is size of our label, but you can see that size of font is very small. So I will apply a style to this label and here by pressing right button you can see change style sheet. Press here and here you will use name of this widget as a selector. So name of our widget is label. So type here q label and here I will set size of this widget. So on next line I will define here font size property and here I will set size of this widget. So I will prefer to set it at 30 px, I mean pixel, and then press apply button. So this is my mistake of spelling. So I will press apply button again and OK. So now you can see that size of font is increased and this is size of our title, but this size is very large. So I will change it again and I will prefer to set it 20 px. Okay, so I will change and press apply button and then OK button. Now this is perfect and now next and now I will drag it again in this main window UI. So then I will change size of this widget. So press right button and select change sheet style, and here name of our uh, widget is label, and then body of this style sheet, and then set size of this widget, and I will prefer to set it at 10 px. So font size is 10 px, and then press apply and OK. So I will change value of this text, and I will type here the name or student name, and I will increase size of this widget from dragging it, and next I will copy it, and then I will paste, copy and paste. So this is subject of student, so subject, and then I will once again copy it, so copy paste, and then I will replace it by this was student name, subject, and roll number, and now I can choose another this label for grade. Okay, so I will again paste it, and I will set it here, and then I will change its value, and this is grade. Okay, so I will set positions of these widgets, and now I have to get value from user. So here I will select another widget, that is line edit. Sorry, here I will type line edit. Here you can see, then select it and drag it into this user interface window, and I will increase size of this line edit widget, and then I will set it here in front of student name, and then I will copy it, control plus C, and then I will paste it again below uh, previous line edit, and then I will paste it once again for roll number, and I will get roll number from user, and then I will paste it again for getting a grade by user. So these are our four uh, label widgets and four queue line widgets where we have to get value by user. Okay, and then I have to use two buttons. So I will drag push button, and here I will set value, uh, save, and then I will copy it, and then I will paste next, and I will change its value, and I will set it exit. Okay, if you want to save all information that is provided in these line edit widgets, then press save, and if you want to exit or close the user interface window, then you will press this exit button. Okay, so this is our user interface window. We can check it by pressing this run button, and after you will able to see a output, that is user interface window. And now you can see this is student name, subject, roll number, and grade. Here you can enter name of student, and then subject and roll number and grade, and then if you want to save this entered value, then you will press save button, and if you want to exit or close this user interface window, then you will press exit button. Okay, so I will close this window. Now we have to save these values, so we will press save button. So we have to make it functional, so press right button and go to slot option, and what is our action is clicked. Okay, I will press OK on this click and press OK. So here you can see this is a function main window on push button that is added in our main window.cpp file. Okay, and now we have to go to main window.h, and here you can see that this function is declared in this file on push button clicked. This its type is void. Okay, so I will go again in cpp file. Now I will explain all about this code that is by default. So this is our header file main window.h, and this is our header file UI main window.h, and here this is our constructor. This is our constructor, and this is constructor of main window class that inherits from q main window class that is provided by qt framework. And here on next line we are initializing it, and next statement is user interface UI new UI main window. This is creating our instance of UI. So on next statement, this is our uh, initializing of user interface elements, and now this is our destructor. Okay, this is our destructor, and this is our function that was added when we will press push button 1, then this function will work. Okay, so now we have to connect this signal and slot with each other. So here I have to use connect function, connect, and here I will use UI because this is user interface component, and which is user interface component we will explain here, that is push button 1. Okay, so this will send a signal. So here we will define signal, and what is signal? That is clicked. Okay, clicked. And next we will choose a slot that when this push button will press, then signal will fire to this function that is on push button clicked. Okay, so here I will use comma, and then I will go to next line, and here I will use this pointer, and then I will select name of slot. So here I will use this keyword slot, and which is our slot? That is on push button clicked. Okay, I will select it. So you can see it again. This is user interface that points to widget. That is user interface element, and it fires a signal. Okay, and what is name of signal? That is clicked. Okay, because we have to click this push button, and then I will use this pointer that will point to this slot. Okay, and then I will select or define name of slot that is on push button clicked function. Okay, that is defined here and declared in this main window dot h. So you can see it that this is on push button clicked function. Okay, I will go back again in our this main window dot cpp. So here I have to show all information that is saved in our project. So here in function, in the body of this on push button function. Okay, so here first of all I will get string that was entered by user. So I will use here q string, and then I will declare a variable, and variable is name. You can use any name instead of name. Okay, and then uh, UI, because this is user interface element, and that is line edit 1. Okay, and then I have to get value. So I will point to text. Okay, here I will select this text. So uh, the line edit 1. What is line edit 1? I will explain. This is our line edit 1. When user will enter name in this line edit, then we'll press save button, then I will go back, and then I will get that value in this variable, and variable name is name. I will copy it, control plus C, and then I will paste it on next line. So I will change line edit, and this is line edit 2, and value is text, but I will change name of variable, and this is subject. So I will create this variable name sub, okay, and I will paste it on next line again, and this is our line edit 3. So I will select 3. Its value is also text, and I will change variable name. So what is this? This is grade. Okay. So I will use only G for name of variable, and then I will paste it on next line again, and this is value of our line edit 4. Okay. So I will select this line edit 4, and I will change name of this variable, and name of this is create, sorry, this was roll number RN, and this last is grade. Okay, so I have to display all this information that is inserted by user. So I will use here q. So first of all I have to add a header file. So on next line, sorry, here in header line portion I will include with sharp include, and name of widget is q message box. I will select from this given option, and this is our message box. So here I will use this widget q message box, and what is type of this message box? That is information. And now I will use pointer, that is this pointer, and now I will select a value for our that message box, and that is student in commas student record. Okay, and then I will use here comma, and I will go on next line. You can define all process in single line, but I will go to next line. Okay, so next I have to display name of student. So here I will use string name of student is, and then I will use this name variable with plus, because we have to concatenate this variable with this string. Okay, and then I will use a line break. So I have to go on new line. So here black backslash and n, that will bring us on next line. Okay, and then I will display uh, subject of student. So here I will type string subject of student is, and so now I will concatenate variable, that is sub, and then I will use plus again. Now backslash and n for new line, and next on next line I have to display roll number of student. So here I will type string roll number of student. It will be displayed as it is, and then I will concatenate with plus, and name of variable is rn, and then I will press plus again, and now backslash and n for next line, and on next line I will display grade of student. Okay, so here I will use double pair of comma again, and I will use string grade of student is, and on next line I will concatenate it that is G. Okay, and now I will press semicolon and the last of this queue message box parenthesis. Okay, now our project is completed, so I will run by pressing this run button, and if we have no error, then we will see output, that is the interface window, and we will enter some values in this window. Expected semicolon before, sorry, here we have to use semicolon. Yes, here we have to use semicolon, and we have to make functional this exit button also. So here I will press right button, and then I will go to slot, and I will select this collect, and then I will press OK. So here now I will copy all this process. So I will select it, and I will copy it by pressing Ctrl plus C, and then I will paste it on next line, and here I will change this value. This is close, okay, close function, because we have to close main window by pressing push button 2. Okay, no, this connection is for push button 2, that will send signal on uh, clicked. Okay, and then slot is close. This is by default function that is provided by Qt framework. Okay, so I will remove this function, and I will also remove it from this main window dot h. Okay, because we have to use close window function that is provided by Qt framework. Okay, and now I will press this run button again, and you will able to output if we have no any type of error. So wait until completing this uh, compiling process. So our compilation is successful, and here I will enter a name, and I will enter name Ali, subject English, and roll number 101, and grade is A. Okay, grade is A, and now I want to save all this value or information, and then I want to display all these entered information. So I will press this save button, and here you can see name of student is Ali, subject of student is English, roll number of student is 101, and grade of student is A. Okay, press OK button, and now I want to close this window, so I will press this exit button, and now you can see that our user interface window is closed. So this is our all about student record management system using Qt framework and with using C++. Okay, I hope this video will be very helpful for you, and it will be very understandable. So if you like this video, please share this video with your friends and subscribe our YouTube channel.